Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. If you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. And also, if you're like to support the channel, PayPal and Cash App will be in the description, or get the channel membership. Anyways, let's get right on to it. So Bitcoin is at 68,300 something. It's been trading sideways for the last for about a week now, but it's holding between 68, 69. There's ETH at 3,700. It's also been trading more sideways. So, but they're holding up pretty good. Both Bitcoin and ETH. Okay, let me see here. There's all your top by market cap. A lot of them just trading sideways. But it's we're about we're in the altcoin season. It's all about the alts now. A lot of these big, high market cap ones, they're gonna pump, somewhat in the bull run, but it's all about the low caps. All the coins at like a billion, I'll say like a billion market cap and below. It's gonna be all about these ones, a billion market cap and below. But anyways, yeah, wanted to do an update here on a Swift coin. No, excuse me, I said Swift. My bad. I meant Bonk. Do an update on Bonk. We are look like we're trying to get back up again. Now, Bonk. This is a play I recently got back in. It recently had pumped up to 43% of a penny, but then it came back down to I think I kind of got an entry point in at around between like 37, 36. I believe my average now is about, I'll say mid to low 30s is my average, but but I was hoping I got a good entry point. Now it could dip back down in the 20s. It depends what Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin and ETH, and especially Solana, because we all know this was on Solana. Now the main thing about Bonk, I wanted to say is that, a lot of people, thought that, saying that Bonk, this is going to be, is it's over with, or the run. Yes, I see that right here for the year. It's up over 6,000% in a year, but it's still. I keep saying that Bunk has a lot more room to grow still. Granted, it is a 2.3 billion market cap, but if you can look past that market cap and look at that price, I see a lot of multipliers still with. Maybe something that I see that other people don't see. Stat, four zeros. And like I said before, I believe that by end of 2024, 25, we're going to possibly see Bonk at it losing two zeros. My price prediction, I always like to do, this price prediction, I'll say a bare minimum, I could say it can hit two zeros 10 or 10% of a penny. Even if this thing just goes to like 9% of a penny or three zeros 9, that's still going to be a nice bag, especially if you're holding at least, I'll say about, between 50 million to 100 million Bonk. I'm currently 60 million Bonk. But my plan actually for Bonk, my plan actually is to get back up to like I want to get up to 150 million Bonk, with this play. Um, but like, I'm trying to if this, like I said, if this thing somehow dips back into the, if we see an Ethereum or Bitcoin dip and this goes back into the 20s, I'm definitely gonna load up my 100 million Bonk. But I'm gonna keep it steady right now at 60 million, because what I recently did, I tweaked my portfolio. So I tweaked my portfolio somewhat, so where I wanted to get back into the bunk play. But so yeah, between these, of course, Swift is my biggest bag. That's still my biggest bag. That's still my number one bullish altcoin right now. Then my second biggest bag is what's that? Spell, and then now this is my third biggest bag. So I definitely wanted to get some skin in the game back with Bunk, because like I said before, I got people early this week, commenting saying, "Oh, Bunk ain't doing nothing. There's no more catalyst for Bunk. It's not going to do anything." Um, you know, uh, but I disagree, because this is Bunk's first bull run. You got your OG meme coins like what's that, Shib and Doge, where the market caps is at what 15 or 20 billion, and Doge is at 20, what, 20 something billion market cap right now. Shib Ino's at about 15, 16 billion market cap. So you got to ask yourself, you know, Bonk is sitting at a 2.2 billion market cap. So why couldn't it hit a 15 or 20 billion market cap? Me personally, I think Bonk it's gonna be destined to hit about a 20 billion market cap possibly even higher. Because the fact that this is just, granted, yes, it's up for the 1 year, it's up pretty big. But the thing is, um, the parabolic crypto altcoin season hasn't, it started a little bit, but like I said, this is Bonk's first um, bull run, and the fact that this is a super cycle after the Bitcoin halving. So yeah, Bonk is definitely. Um, I think eventually Bonk is going to be my second biggest bag after Spell. Excuse me, after Swift. Eventually, this is going to be my second biggest bag because I don't know. I just feel like with Bonk, I'm going to be able to make life changing money more with Bonk, even better than Spell. Don't get me wrong. Spell is, I believe Spell is gonna do its thing, over the next like 6 months. But I don't know. But I feel that Bonk is gonna. It's not like I said. This is definitely heading up to a 20 billion market cap. I just feel it. I just feel it. This is definitely gonna hit a 20 billion market cap or possibly even higher. You know. Um, like I said, in this crypto community, where people say a coin is not going to go to a certain price or it's not going to do a certain thing, it actually does the opposite. It actually does what they say it didn't do, and then it does a little bit more. But we all know tokenomics. 60, the circulating supply is 67 trillion. The total supply is 93 trillion. So as of right now, that's about, I want to say that's about 70 something percent of the supply. With the total supply being 93 trillion and 67 is in circulation. So I want to say that's a good, I think that's a good 70, maybe about between the 75 or 78. I can't really do the math in my head on that, but that's a big portion of the supply. That's 67 trillion, like I said, and I believe over time, I'm quite sure they're burning the tokens over time, where the supply is going to decrease or whatever. But like I said, but at the end of the day, Bonk is not over. Like I said, I'm thinking about down the line, like 4 to 6 months from now, even like between June. I keep saying it, between June and September is going to be big in crypto. It's going to be a lot of multipliers made. But like I said, I believe that this is going to be a. I believe that Bonk still has at least another 30 to 50x potential to come in. At least, and that's just being conservative, guys. That's really just being conservative when I said at least another 30 to 50x incoming, um, for the for this 2024-25 bull run. Anyways, let's check out the community. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. Hey, please support the channel. That's what keeps me going. Get the channel membership. That's where you can see my portfolio. And I always try to share with you guys new low cap gems. I dropped a video a few days ago. That's a good one. But anyways, yeah. Go to community here, see what they're talking about in the community. And then I'll wrap it up. So this guy says, stop buying Bitcoin, guys. Follow reliable accounts to navigate the meme coin space. If you don't want to miss the next pay, bonk, and Swift. Okay. Solana's meme coin surge drives DeFi token skyward. Spotlight on Swift and Bonk. Dog with hack and Bonk. Okay. With Bonk with hack. It says Bonk, this is nothing. It will fall a lot more. Oh, that's another thing I want to bring up. Yesterday, we Bonk dipped 20% yesterday. So when Bonk, yesterday when Bonk dipped at 20%, honestly, um, after it pumped up to 43% of a penny, look at that week chart. When it went up to like 43% of a penny, then after that it dumped 20%. I don't know, guys. I saw when it dumped 20% or pull back, I saw an opportunity to go ahead and get in. I definitely saw an opportunity to get in when it went down 20%. So yeah, so I'm glad I got back in. All I know, Bunk, it may or may not get back into the 20s, but if not, it's okay. I'm still gonna DCA my way back up to 100 million. Bunk, I'm definitely gonna get up to 100 million. But like I said, my ultimate goal is to get up to about 150 million, Bunk, which is I will definitely get that, especially if Swift pumps whatever Swift decides it wants to pump, then I'm definitely going to take some of the profits off the table and put that in Bonk because, like I said, I definitely want to because I believe about around between 100 to 150 million Bonk will serve me well. Okay, let's go back to the community here. Um, okay, alrighty. Bonk. Okay, let me see here. See what they're talking about in the community. Top three losers of the day. Huh. Yeah, so many different meme coins out there. The fact that, I like the fact that Bonk is traded on all major exchanges. We got all these major exchanges that got Bonk. And like I said, the run, I believe the run is not over. Like I said, I believe there's still another 30 to 50x incoming. He said, I'm bullish on Bonk, love Bonk, but Wojak, ERC20 still early. Yeah, I heard about Wojak. I can't. Only can get that on the Coinbase wallet though, if I was to get it at. Yeah, we all know this crypto bull run is going to be utility based run, but I'll say not financial advice, but I'll say it is good to have at least one meme. It's good to have at least one meme coin in your portfolio. Like I said, I'm not here to tell you what to buy, hold, or sell at all. I'm just showing you what's pretty much what I'm doing. But anyways, that is my updated take on Bonk. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Let's go Bonk. Come on, let's go Bonk. We could definitely get another 30 to 50x, possibly higher. It is not over. Like I said before, 20 billion market cap incoming. But thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody have a great Friday morning. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.